Hello. Welcome to Rating Chips with Luke and James.
You sound like an idiot.
No, I'm kidding.
I do.
Alright, we're gonna start off with Fritos. It's a classic. We don't have chili cheese.
No.
Maybe next time.
Only original.
We have a variety here, I would say.
Got some Cheetos.
Don't spoil it.
Oh, okay.
You
I
gonna
think
grab one?
okay. This is a Frito.
I mean, it's very corny.
It's very corny.
I like that there's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's a lot in one bag.
Yeah, normally there's not this many chips. I think there's a lot of value here. They are a little small.
Good. It's good flavor.
The smallness I don't like. They could use a little pepper. Overall, I don't know
At
if you
10?
agree with this. Yeah, out of 10.
I give it a 7.
I was gonna say 6.5. So
That's pretty close.
yeah, all right.
It's pretty close.
I'll stick with. I'm gonna say 6.5. I want to
6.5.
stay.
Sure.
I want to stay biased.
Okay. Okay.
Or unbiased. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, you want to start with this one?
Yeah.
Because it's already open.
Yeah, so we found this on the side of the road.
Yep. Someone gave this to me, homeless. I mean, it doesn't get more classic than this.
Lay's potato chips.
Classic. They work. Grab one.
Has nice crunch. Nice and salty.
They're very thin.
Yeah, very thin.
They do still have crunch. And I think that when it comes to a thin chip like this, it's very easy to eat like 5 at a time. And when you're eating 5 at a time, the problem with eating them, like having them be that thin, you're really messing me up here. You alright there? We're having some issues here. You okay?
Yeah, just keep going. Keep going.
Okay. The problem with the chip being this thin, if you here, let me grab one of these.
Great face for something.
Compared to this. If you see the difference here, listen to this versus.
This was louder. It was much louder. I don't know if that has anything
Talking
to do with
to
it.
the audience.
Oh.
Anyway, the problem with this chip is it's much easier to eat like a giant handful of them,
Yeah.
and then the bag ends up being gone much quicker.
Yeah, there's
so
a lot
that's
more
sort
of
the
those
problem
than
there.
here.
Now
Definitely.
it's much easier to not eat all of them when you're eating.
Yeah.
Doritos, Cool Ranch. I think that this is
I've never liked Cool Ranch Doritos.
really.
Never.
I've actually never liked the other Doritos, which we will be sampling.
I really like those either, but
soon. Yeah, I don't.
I'm more of a sweet and spicy guy with the chili, whatever it's called. But
Yeah, sweet chili.
Sweet chili. That's what I like. The purple
Personally,
bag.
I'm a big fan of these. Doritos aren't the healthiest, however. I like them a lot. It's just let's just get into it. I love the color.
Doesn't smell very good.
I love the way the chip looks. It's very it's unique. I love the the green and red spots on it. I like that a lot. I think it builds character and
Yeah. It's not my type of chip. I like the spicy ones better. Like the spicy Cool Ranch, but
actually,
Yeah,
I've had the spicy Cool Ranch, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I disagree with you.
oh
I
really?
really don't like those.
No, those are much better.
The spicy sweet chili are very good.
Those are good.
I like those a lot. I would recommend those. Overall,
Yeah.
I would give this chip a 7 out of 10.
I think 2.
Okay, so 2 and 7, I'd say we'll
I give it
mix
5.
them together, and I was gonna say 5.
That's good.
exactly what I was gonna say.
There we go.
All right, moving on
Yeah,
to the next
5.
chip.
So we got a 6.5. We didn't
I would say you
rate the Lay's, I don't think.
We didn't? Oh yes.
I go 7.
I would
No.
say 5.5.
5.5, definitely.
Yeah. All right.
Let's go.
So overall, I would say Fritos are definitely winning.
Let's change it up.
Yeah. All right.
Cheetos, Flamin' Hot, Crunchy.
That's a good one. Now, already I'm seeing a problem with this bag.
It's really small.
It's extremely small. If you look at the size comparison difference here,
I mean,
I think
we just.
you can see this. It is half the size.
Yeah. I mean, they probably have bigger bags of those.
I mean,
we do not have that.
the fact that this is what we got is not exciting
No.
at all. I mean, they look. I've always enjoyed the look of Cheetos.
They look really cool. But they're like a deep and dark red color.
I like that.
Not very flavorful.
Yeah, it looks flavorful. It just isn't.
And then
Yeah, I'm trying to wipe it
Cheeto
off.
hands.
I'm trying to wipe it off, and it's not coming off.
Yeah. It's not very spicy.
Yeah, I was expecting a little more out of this. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10.
4? Yeah, it's reasonable. 4.
I mean, the fact the bag
It's
is
not
small.
bad.
It's not bad. It's just not good.
It
And
could be
that's
better.
a problem for me.
Yeah, no.
It could be much
I
better.
give it a 4.
All right. What do you want to do next? I would say.
Let's go. We just did those. Let's do Lay's barbecue.
Barbecue?
Classic.
That's a great, good chip.
Pretty good sized bag.
It's the same size as the other ones.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying. It's a weird sized bag.
Alright.
Smells
Barbecue.
great.
Something I've always loved about barbecue is the bag. I love the bag. I like the brush and stuff like that. People don't really notice that stuff. And I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge barbecue guy myself. I don't mind it, but it's not my favorite. It's there.
They're good.
It's got the cayenne pepper up here,
They're
which I
not
like.
the best. But, I mean, there's like
It's one of those chips that you don't buy.
better types of barbecue.
Yeah,
chips
I would
than this.
agree. They feel soft in your mouth.
Definitely.
There's not a lot of crunch. It says that it's crispy on the back, but it's not. That's a lie. They could be cooked longer. They could be thicker. I don't like how thin they are.
You know.
It works with the classic. The
Yeah.
thinness works with the classic.
Yeah.
As much as I don't like the
But the
thinness,
baked ones of these are good.
I agree with that.
They're much thicker.
We could do that next time. It's not terrible. It's not great. I'm gonna say 4.5 for me.
I was thinking 3.5.
3.5, really?
I'll go 4. Or do you, I mean, no.
Yeah, sure. I would
Let's
say
go 4.5 actually.
4.5. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like to rate chips too low. I
Yeah.
like the packaging a lot. I don't like that it's 10 calories less. That's something for me.
So that might mean
I think the
like
bag.
less chips? No.
The bag is a point. The thinness is
the bag's
really,
really nice.
was really throwing me off.
I mean, I love. Yeah. No, it's good.
I don't like the bag. Honestly,
Wait, you don't like the bag?
no. I meant I don't like what's in the bag.
Well,
This is
So
a
you don't
problem for me.
yeah. So
The bag
let me
makes
in
it
the
look.
bag.
The bag makes it look much better than it actually is.
Another classic.
Nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese is, I think, not only one of the most popular popular flavors of chips, but on top of one of the most popular brands. But it's also one of my least favorite chips.
Really?
I don't like nacho cheese.
They're not.
I think it's overrated.
They're not the best Doritos, but they're not bad.
I think it's overrated. I think it's not as great as everyone says it is.
They're definitely overrated,
Yeah, I would definitely say.
but they're good. They're good. And they're better than the Cool Ranch for me,
They're there.
but
I don't like the smell of your breath after these things is not great.
that's true.
I really don't like that.
That's very true. That's definitely
Here's the thing,
true.
like I like the chips, they're not terrible, but for some reason for me, I just think you look like a weird guy if you're eating them.
Weird.
Like you look fat. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
it looks like you're doing something disgusting to me.
What? Just
Which
like
I think
eating a bag of
It's
these?
nothing specific. I think it is. I don't know how to explain it.
I mean, the bag's just on the classic red. It's nothing
I think it's just
special
it's a
about
chip
it.
that I've seen too many times, and I think you have to widen your horizons. Like I know kids, I know people who will just eat this bag of chips and they don't like any other chip. You know what I'm saying? Like they won't eat Cool Ranch or Sweet Chili.
They'll only eat those, yeah.
They will only eat these, and I think that's really weird, and I don't like that at all. So moving on, we've got another.
In my house, those are like. I'm the only Doritos that we have.
Really?
Like we never get
Don't
any
go to
other
his
flavors.
house.
Don't
Don't go.
And
I
last,
think-
but not least, but last,
If
Cheetos.
not second, third,
Cheetos.
it is the last.
Just Cheetos.
It might be the least. We're gonna find out.
A regular bag of Cheetos.
I mean, it's definitely a hearty bag. Like this bag is filled.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
330 calories.
330. It is the biggest bag.
That is true.
It's filled up. It feels heavier than the other ones.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Great value. I don't know.
I mean,
I've
I
never
don't
been
mind
crazy
them.
about Cheetos.
Yeah, they're not great to me. I will be honest. Oh,
My mom likes them a lot.
the Flaming Hot was much better
It was.
than the regular Cheeto.
Like, these just taste like
Gross.
greasy.
Yeah,
and
they taste greasy.
weird.
They
Not
taste
weird.
like-
Just
It tastes like a
Fat,
pizza,
clean.
but all the bad parts of it. Like,
you don't like cheese. So.
I like cheese. Like, I've had pizza before. I enjoy it.
Mhm.
I'm not the biggest cheese guy. I will be honest.
No, not
I try to be not biased about it because, you know, I want to enjoy it. Normally, I would just stay away from the cheesy ones because I'm not a huge cheesy guy. I did, however, I enjoyed the Flaming Hot. I'll be honest, I enjoyed it. Besides the fact that it's small, nacho
Definitely more than
cheese
those.
was not great. Nacho cheese, we didn't actually rate it.
Oh yeah.
I would say it's
3.
3. Yeah. We share the same minds. This, I'm gonna be honest. I think this might be the worst one of them all.
I honestly think that too.
No
I give it a
offense.
2 or 2.5.
I would say 1.5.
1.5. I
It's-
don't know if
it might
they're
be.
that bad.
It might be the worst rating
Okay.
of the chips.
1.5.
I'll agree with you. I'll go up to 2.
2. Okay.
But yeah, I think overall, out of the chips here, I would say Fritos was number 1
Absolutely.
by far.
I definitely give it
The
to Fritos.
crunch, it tastes like it's good quality salt. Some people
The
don't notice
value.
that.
in the bag.
The value is very much there. There's a lot here. I mean, I don't know if you can see that. I ate a lot of them, and there's still that much.
Yeah.
They go good with stuff. You can add it to things. It's great. Number 2.
And they're filling too, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Number 2 might be Cool Ranch or Classic. I would say
I say classic.
Classic. Okay.
I give it the classic.
Classic. And number 3, I'm gonna be honest. I've never had them before. I'll be
Ooh,
honest.
not.
This was my first time having them, and I really
Really?
enjoyed it. As somebody who doesn't enjoy cheesy flavors, I did enjoy this.
Yeah.
I liked it. It tasted better. It didn't taste greasy like the other ones.
4.
It was better. 4, I'm gonna give it to Cool Ranch. I would say Cool Ranch by far.
Yeah.
A great chip, good quality. When you get down to the lower parts of the bag, the chips collect more dust and it has more flavor.
Flavor at the
And
bottom.
I really like that. There's not like a lot of dust at the bottom
Yeah.
that you feel like you wasted. It all kind of connects to the chip. It's not oily. I like that a lot.
Right. Definitely. Definitely.
Number 5, I'm gonna say barbecue or nacho cheese. They're very close to each other.
Definitely barbecue.
Yeah.
Because. Yeah.
I like the taste of them, but after you start eating them, you just feel
A little.
you feel weird.
Oh. I don't know
You
what
don't
is
feel right.
heavy. Not heavy. You don't. Queasy.
Yeah, I would say you feel like there's something wrong with your mouth, and it's not a nice feeling at all.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
6.
Nacho cheese. I'm gonna give it to nacho cheese.
6. Yeah.
As much as I don't like the
The
chip,
classic.
I don't like the chip or its reputation it has on people.
Yeah.
I think it connects to them.
Mm.
And it holds on to them for dear life and doesn't let go.
Definitely agree with
And
that.
I don't like that. It's like sin.
Is it-
This is a sin
Really,
chip.
the only chips I.
However,
ever have in my house are these. Sorry.
I mean, it's
I'm
not.
sick of them.
Yeah, it's not terrible, but it's not good either.
No.
And last but not least, we have Cheetos. I didn't like them.
Greasy and fat.
Did not like them. Greasy, fat. You feel disgusting. I don't like it.
No.
Overall, not a good chip.
No.
We're gonna end the video here, I would say.
Yeah.
If you guys like this, we'll do more of them. There's a lot more chips that I like, probably more than any of the chips here.
Yeah.
Same. Right off the bat, I'm thinking about Kettle. We did no salt and vinegars.
Exactly.
Cape Cod. Deep River is a great brand.
Never heard of them my entire life.
Very good. I will.
Deep River.
Very good
Oh.
chips. So we'll come back to it. I would say, let's have one more Frito and call it a night.
Thank you for joining us.
Cheers.